Good evening, everybody. It's Chris, your YouTube daddy here. Well, we got to change your plan. It's Tuesday, about 7 o'clock. And originally, me, Pete, and the Crap Girls were meant to be going out to the Christmas by the Sea on the comedy carpet. But that's been postponed. Because apparently, now you're not going to believe this, apparently the dogs have got the flu. The dogs have all got a cold. Well, 3 out of the 4 dogs have got a cold. So Pete and Jackie are at home nursemaiding the dogs. I shit you not. This is absolutely true. They are at home looking after the dogs. So I've been stood up because the dogs have got a cold. Now, I've heard some excuses in my time, but the dogs have got a cold. Unbelievable. So we're going to have to put that off until the dogs have got better. I don't know if they're going to give them Lemsip or something. I don't know. Is there a doggy version of Lemsip? I have absolutely no idea. So we're going to do that later on. So I thought I'd be productive, because I'd provisionally booked that into my diary. So now I've got a couple of hours to kill. So I thought what I'll do is, as most of you know, I'm doing a YouTube shop in the arcade, a YouTube merchandise shop. If you've been following these videos, you'll see me building the cases of it, and I'm about halfway through that now. But there's no point having a YouTube shop if I've got no merchandise to sell. I've got to have stuff to sell, obviously. So I thought I'd better actually do some research into this because I've got no idea what I was doing. So first of all, I thought I'll check out if I could just order them online, get them printed, get them sent to me, and see how much. But that seemed quite an expensive way of doing that. And obviously that cost is then passed on to people who buy it at the shop. So I thought that's a really expensive way of doing it. So option B was printing myself, obviously. So what do I need? So I looked on the magic internet, on the old Google machine, and apparently I need a heat press machine. I've written it down here, which will press t-shirts, mugs, hats, plates, mouse pads, and jigsaws. Okay. Now t-shirts, absolutely. T-shirts is number 1. Mugs makes sense, number 2, and hats, absolutely number 3. Plates, I can't see that many people wanting to buy a plate with my ugly mug on, so maybe later on, but I'm certainly not going to do plates. Mouse pads, who uses mouse pads anymore? I don't even know, do people actually use proper computers anymore? I do vaguely here, but I predominantly use my iPad now, so I can't see mouse pads being very popular, and jigsaws. That would be funny. But I wouldn't even know where to get a blank jigsaw from, so we're going to stick to the 3 basics to start with. We're going to stick with t-shirts, mugs, and hats. So I've sourced a machine that I could get off the internet, and it's a professional machine that heat does them. Yeah. Now the next question was, how do I make the transfers? I had no idea. So again, went on the magic internet, and apparently you have to buy, I've written it down here, heat transfer paper. So it must be some kind of paper, and you can print it from a normal inkjet printer, which I have. So perfect. So you just print it from an inkjet printer, and then you put it on the press, I assume. You pull the press down, it heats it up, you take it off, pull the back of the transfer off. Voila, it's on the t-shirt or on the hat or on the cup. So I've kind of worked that bit out now, yeah? So now I've got to get some designs. Now, I've done a couple of designs, which I'm going to show you, which I've been doing on my computer for the past couple of hours. There, you can see them there. So I've got 3 designs so far, which I've done. So I'm going to show you designs, what I've done, and you let me know. I've just printed them out on a normal piece of paper at the moment, what you think about these designs. Do you think they're any good? So my first one, ta-da, Higgett the Blackpool Daddy, Chris Higgett, YouTube Virgin, a picture of a burger, and subscribe on it. So that would be on the back of a t-shirt, I'm guessing, or maybe a bit smaller on the front bit there. Not 100% sure, but at the moment I've printed it big enough so it could go onto the back of a t-shirt, or I could do on the front, or maybe just a burger on the front. Not 100% sure yet. So there's the first one. Higgett the Blackpool Daddy, Chris Higgett YouTube Virgin, and a subscribe bit with a burger. The second one I've done is Higgett of Blackpool, home of the £1 burger, Blackpool #1 YouTube Daddy, Chris Higgett YouTube Virgin. Same again, with the burger on it. And my favourite one, I love this one. Now, this is vanity for you, yeah. I knew Higgett before he was famous. Blackpool's #1 YouTube Daddy, Chris Higgett YouTube Virgin. I absolutely love that one. That one is so funny. So that's just 3 I've done so far. Now, obviously, if you've got any ideas which you think would be good, please put it in the comments below, because literally I've just made them up as I'm going along. I've not looked at what any of the other YouTubers do or anything like that. I'm just making up as I go along. Now, obviously, we'll be doing one to the Crap Boys as well, but I need to sit down with Pete and discuss which ones we do for the Crap Boys. So I'm assuming we'll have Crap Boys, #1 Daddy, #2 Daddy, who's the daddy, stuff like that. I'm not 100% sure about the Crap Boys. So that's my way of thinking to start with. So please let me know what you think. Do you think these are absolutely stupid? Oh, that's brilliant. That is absolutely brilliant, yep. So the idea is to have the YouTube shop ready before I open the first weekend in March, have all the merchandise ready in the cabinets, ready for people to buy, and obviously I'll show it you, do videos as we go along so you'll know what it is. And the idea is it'll be in the cabinets at the front and at the back, and there'll be little desk cabinets. I think I'm doing them as well, yeah. And then you can have a look at them, and then you come over to me and then buy them from me at the burger bar. So that's the general idea of how I manage it. So as you say, I'm still at the early stages. I'm halfway through making the shop. Hopefully that should be ready shortly. As you say, just keep an eye out on the videos, because I've started to get there now. I'll be doing more about that on Friday, because my van's run out of MOT and it's booked in on Thursday for another MOT. And I can't go out and pick the wood up for the YouTube shop until I get my van back, because obviously I can't be driving my van now, it's run out of MOT. So that's parked up at the moment, and on Thursday I've got it booked in for my MOT. Hopefully it should pass, and if it does, I'll be able to go out and get the wood to finish off the first lot of cabinets in the for the YouTube shop, because they won't fit in the car, because I've got to do the sides, the back, the tops, and all that lot, as you can probably see. So that's why that's taking a little bit of time. But like you say, in the interim, I want to start doing some designs. So I love that one. That's absolutely brilliant. I absolutely love that one. Okay, I might change the font. I might add different words on it, stuff like that. I might have colour inside the burger and stuff like that. So this is my initial design. But have you got any ideas of what you want us to do? Okay then, so this is just a quick video, just keeping you up to date what I'm up to and explaining why we didn't end up going to the Christmas market tonight, because apparently the dogs have got a cold. I know, really, the dogs have got a cold. Okay, so anyway, if you like this video, hit that like button, don't forget to subscribe, and don't forget to put your comments in below to whether you think this is a good idea or a bad idea. Will you be popping in to get yourself a YouTube t-shirt or a cup? Might even do some badges. We've got the badge machine anyway. Let's hope we can actually print them out properly. But you say we were just starting with the badges, and now we're kind of moving on to t-shirts. Any ideas for the Crap Boy ones? As you say, I'm not going to do the Crap Boy ones without Pete, because that's for me and Pete to decide that. Like, Pete will be doing his own design for It's Not Your Boy Leroy and it's all about happy days. So that'll be down to Pete to do them. Like this is down to me to do this. I'm just looking at my lighter. Where have I put my lighter? I must have left it in the other room. Anyway, so if you like this video, don't forget, hit that like button. Don't forget to subscribe. And don't forget, please put your comments in below and tell me what you think about this. Oh, my hands, I'll be working today. I'll be doing some ceiling upstairs. So I'm actually working. I am actually working. I'm doing work in the house at the moment. So as I said, if you like this video, hit that like button and don't forget to subscribe. And thanks for watching this video. And please let me know what you think. See you later, guys.